told him it's midday. Me and Gray are clear. I feel like it's tan for some reason. Okay. Did you yell? I feel like it's yellow. Still tan though. Still have a high suspicion right on tan. I feel like it's tan. Yo, it's so tan. Just because I Can we talk about how I said it was tan? Mateo the brain rot, I swear. Definitely tan. I told them. They don't listen. wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. I had a suspicion on team. They said, yeah. Oh, it was yellow. Say sayonara. Can't be blue. They're missing one fatal. I died. It's gonna be cyan then too. Me then cyan. And blue. Tail then coffee. Did they find out? Don't worry guys, I'll swipe my card. This is my family. They're gonna know I died for my health. So I'm gonna be careful. Mateo, and told them it was you, Tan. Not gonna lie, I sent it round 1 too. Had you on my radar since day 1. Don't worry, they got you. I love this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yo. What? Oh, damn. Wait. Whose last name? Wait. No. Oh my lord, it's tiny. Itself. Oh. No, like. It's fine, guys. Yo, just fucking vote. Yo. It's been an hour. I should probably check. Hello. This might. Yo.
How do you scratch a Virginia lottery scratcher? No matter how you scratch, the excitement is the same. Scratchers from the Virginia Lottery, available in stores.
You're one sentence away from launching your website with Base 44. Since the beginning of the internet, there's never been such a fun, fast, and intense.
I'm gonna be the imposter, trust guide. I called it! I called it! I called it!
I looked at my little sister, who was already awake. Do you know where Mom goes every morning? She shrugged. I needed to figure.
Who is she cheating with, man? The plumber? I've seen enough freaking hub videos to know that sometimes these workers be coming to the house and smash the moms, man. Yesterday, we reacted to a man by the name of His Story, which is Zach D. Films clone. But then I found out that there's actually a female version of this Zach D. Films clone thing. So today, we're gonna be checking out her story. Let's see the stories that are told from this girl's perspective. Without further ado, let's get right on into the stories.
This boy was trolling on the dark web when her sister noticed he slammed his laptop shut. He was shivering, and she
Wait, trolling on the dark web? Who does that in their spare time?
knew something was wrong. Scared, he immediately ran to the living room. She yelled, "What happened?" But he wouldn't say anything. He started freaking out, closing all of their blinds, locking the front door, and she begged him to tell her what was going on.
Wait, aren't you not supposed to be using your own computer? I thought you were supposed to go to the library and go on the dark web. Not that I've ever been on the dark web, but like they always say if you use your own computer, they're gonna track you down and like watch you in your camera and
Going on. He was freaking out, and that's when she opened his laptop. She couldn't believe it. Someone sent sent him a picture of their front door.
GG, it's over, bro. Go ahead and bend over. Just give them whatever they want, okay?
They sent another picture, and when she clicked on it, it was a picture of her through their window that said, "She looks tasty." She couldn't breathe.
Oh my gosh. No, you're done. You're done. It's over.
She was about to run and grab their dad, but her brother grabbed her arm saying, "No, he'll kill me if he knew I was on there."
Boy, we don't care about you no more. He could kill you if he wants to. Brother, you got us in this mess.
Neither of them slept that night until someone rang the doorbell the next morning. A guy with a badge told their dad they saw some suspicious activity coming from their network, but he told him he didn't know anything about it. He told them to stay safe, but the next day in class, her principal burst through their door. She told her she had to come with her that second and that the police were there, and she followed her to the office thinking it had to be her brother. But the second she walked in, she saw the same guy from yesterday holding his badge. He smiled when he saw her and told her there was an emergency at her
Wait, what if this cop is a dark web like the guy who's tracking her down? What if he's not a real cop?
house. He grabbed her arm and tried to pull her out, but she resisted. "No, tell me what happened. Is my brother okay?" But he didn't say anything. "Come with us." She didn't want to, but her principal nodded and said, "They're police officers, honey. Go with them." They took
I don't know. Something's fishy, bro. I don't know.
outside, but she noticed their car didn't have any police stickers on it. She thought these guys must just be undercover, but when they put her in the back, she immediately noticed there weren't any door handles either. There was no way she could get
Why
out.
the hell would you get in the car?
"Where are we going?" But they laughed. She was sweating now. "Please, I just want to see my brother." But they didn't say anything until they saw flashing lights behind them. Both of the guys immediately got nervous, and when she realized it was police, she knew this was her chance. The cop was walking up to the car, and she was about to scream for help, but just before she did, she felt something sharp in her stomach.
From stink to sneezes, your air remembers. Unlike air fresheners, Lysol Air Sanitizer eliminates odors by killing 99.9% of viruses and bacteria in the air. Scent can't sanitize. Lysol can.
No!
She looked down and saw the man holding a knife against her. The cop walked up and looked inside the car, and when he saw her crying, he looked suspicious. She tried anything she could to signal for help, but the man said, "That's just my niece. She's upset because we didn't get McDonald's." She
No. The cop should understand there's something suspicious because this guy's impersonating a cop. Look at his outfit.
couldn't say anything. The knife was already cutting her skin, and the cop just told them to have a good day.
Oh, you sold! Yo, she's dead.
She was crying, but they drove off. She accepted her life was over. She wasn't ever gonna see her family again until they started arguing. "He saw our faces, man. If we kill her, they're gonna know it was us." So in that moment, they opened the door and threw her out, and she had to
Damn.
run back with her hands tied.
Okay, so she ended up surviving. Low-key W. I mean, wow. But then that doesn't solve the issue, bro. They still know where you are, bro. The kid, bro, at this point, just throw him out.
I was walking alone at night when a police officer started walking beside me and grabbed my arm. "Don't react and keep walking. Someone's following you." I
Whoa, what type of freaky police officer is this? Why are you getting all handsy, bro?
subtly turned around and saw a man in a dark hood 30 feet behind me, matching my pace. I stopped for a second, and he instantly leaned against the wall, trying
Why is he aura farming?
to seem discreet. The officer told me to stay calm and walk with him. He guided me forward, gripping my arms so tight I couldn't pull away,
Damn, okay, I was gonna say W officer for trying to help, but bro, why are you so tight?
even if I wanted to. I kept glancing back, and the man was now closer. That's when he walked through a streetlight, and the light shined down on something metallic sticking from his pocket.
Oh,
My
are we in London? Why does he have a dagger, bro? You would think it's a gun or something, but bro, a little knife?
whole body went cold. I pressed closer to the officer and told him what I saw. He nodded and said, "Don't worry, we'll get you home. You're safe with me." But then he started steering us away from the lit-up main road and onto a darker sidewalk.
Wait. This guy seems like the evil one. What if that guy in the back is actually not evil? It's actually a guy who's trying to save her from this guy who's evil.
Almost like he was leading me somewhere specific. That, plus his grip on my arm, made me feel uneasy. But when I turned around, the man was now walking straight at me, holding the metallic object, and no longer trying to be discreet. I knew I
Oh
had
my
no
God.
choice but to trust the officer.
So you can't trust either of them.
I told him the man was closer, and he looked around, pointing to an alleyway nearby. "This cuts through to the other side of the street. You
Nah, don't trust his ass, bro. Do not. He's gonna go in there, and when you get in that dark alleyway, he's gonna do some unspeakable
can
things.
call a cab from there." He gripped my arm even tighter and pulled me. I was about to just go with it, but then I saw a taxi sitting 50 feet in front of me with its light on. I told the officer I'll just take this one, but his grip tightened. The man is still too close and the alleyway is safer. He tried pulling me again, but I yanked my arm free and sprinted toward the cab. He reached for me again, but I was too far away. I got in and locked the door, shaking and unsure what to even think. Then 3 weeks later, I was watching the morning news, and my coffee slipped out of my hands. 2 men were arrested for the murder of a woman. The officer who grabbed my arm and the man in the hood.
Oh my God, they were a dynamic duo. See, I didn't even think that was the case. Wow, bro. Luckily, she survived. That's actually a very smart method if you want to kidnap people. Not that you should be kidnapping people or anything like that, obviously, but if you were, I feel like you could get people by doing this. Brief intermission. If you're enjoying the video so far, please make sure you go ahead and smash the subscribe button. We're on the road to 300,000 subscribers. Thank you very much.
We were sitting in the living room watching Shark Tank when my daughter looked at me and said, Mommy, I'm gonna be the youngest CEO in the whole neighborhood.
Yeah, right, bro. No kid says that.
The next weekend, she set up a lemonade stand, but instead of mixing regular country time lemonade like every other kid, she came up with a bright idea. She spent the morning in our kitchen, mixing what she called gourmet flavors, watermelon mint, strawberry basil, and something she called lavender honey that
That's not gonna turn you into a billionaire CEO, though.
actually tasted incredible. She printed labels from our home printer and charged 50 cents more per cup than every other kid on the block. Our neighbor, Mrs. Haggerty, was having a yard sale that weekend. Mia knocked on her door and offered her 10% of her profits to set up in front of her driveway for the foot traffic. She was out there at 7 in the morning with a painted
That's smart. Okay, this kid's low-key smart.
and little sample cups for people to try before they bought. She sold out by noon. Saturday afternoon, she recruited 2 neighborhood kids and gave them matching visors. She trained them on how to greet customers and how to make change. By Sunday morning, she was running a 3-person operation from our front yard. That's when the man in the BMW pulled up. He looked at the stand and said he only had Apple Pay. Mia reached under the table and pulled out her dad's portable card reader.
Oh, damn. What's stopping me from just coming with a gun, all jokes aside, and just like robbing this place, bro? You need some protection too. Hire some security.
She held it up to him and said, "No problem, sir. You can swipe, tap, or contactless. No excuses." His mouth dropped open while a 9-year-old processed his credit card for $3 worth of lemonade. An hour later, a kid 3 houses down set up his own stand. Mia walked over with her biggest smile and said, "Hey, Noah, wanna merge? We'd cover way more customers together." Intimidated by her professional setup, he agreed immediately. Within an hour, she'd absorbed his whole operation and put him in charge of what she called their satellite location. By the end of the weekend, she counted everything out on the kitchen table.
And she made a nice, cool little 30 bucks. I mean, that's good, but
$217. She looked at her dad
that's W motion right there. $200 as a kid too. Hey, I would know, bro. In high school, I was one of those kids selling chips, Gatorade, and candy bars in the hallway. So, hey, she's just like me for real.
and said, "I just made more money than your Starbucks habit costs you in a week." Then she pulled out a notebook and started flipping through pages of profit margins and expense tracking for every flavor. I asked her where she learned about profit margins. She looked at me like it was the most obvious thing in the world. YouTube, Mom. There's tutorials for everything. We were
I mean, true, but at the end of the day, is she gonna become a CEO billionaire? I mean, if she keeps this pace up, maybe she'll be a nice, successful business owner.
I've broken Minecraft in a grand total of about 132 ways, I think. At least, that's what I've shown in the Breaking Minecraft videos. So I'm immensely curious what it would look like if I tried all of them at the same time. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh no! Okay, that doesn't really make for a good video, but what if we took a few of the segments from previous videos and calculated a total score across all the suggestions? Today I'm taking segments from my most popular series to date, Breaking Minecraft with Your Dumb Ideas, and combining them into one super video competition extravaganza, where we calculate who will win across all the videos. Today, if you crashed my computer or made the game unplayable, then you as the audience will get 1 point. If my computer survived, then I get a point. And if you end up with more points than me at the end of the video, then I won't post another video for the rest of 2023. The stakes are so high right now. So high. So anyways, with all that being said, get ready for some constant chaos suggested entirely by my wonderful YouTube audience. Who's first? I blue screened my PC by making a really big platform of block with dripstone hanging on it. Then I removed the platform with a command and done. Okay, cool. Let's try that. Position 1. Position 2. /set air. Let's go. Oh my gosh, that's so weird from this perspective. Is it even moving? It's not even going anywhere. Oh, well, I can't move my mouse or anything, so this is just frozen now. Well, I guess this isn't moving anymore, so I guess while this is going, let's move on to the next one. The Immersive Portals mod. When I loaded up the game with Immersive Portals, it gave me this notification. It says something along the lines of NVIDIA video cards have a bug with the driver and it might crash the game, which is good. We want that to happen. So I'm not going to address it. We're just going to play with portals. What could possibly go wrong? So if you don't know what Immersive Portals is, check it out. This is essentially what it does. It allows you to go between the overworld and the nether seamlessly and just jump in and go through the portal, and it works perfect. Obviously, it's a bit laggy because it is loading 2 dimensions at once and trying to render them both at the same time. So this could lead to some chaos. Something I really want to try is making an infinite loop. I don't entirely know how it works, but I want to be able to see myself through the portal. Let's see if this works. If I can do... Oh, it worked. Oh, it worked. I can't believe it worked. I did not expect that to work. That is really weird. That's so trippy. Here's another question. If we build a big ol' portal, go ahead and light this up, and then we walk through, right, so that's That's just the same size portal. Portal helper. I don't know how you work, but we're gonna mess with it and see what happens. Can we make a portal with these? If I'm doing this correctly, yeah. Oh, right. I need to install the other mod to be able to do that, but that's cool. That's so trippy. Okay, well, I'm sure there's a cool way to crash your game with this mod, and I would have to mess with it further, and it seems like a mod that I could just do a full video on. This is really cool, though. I'm a fan of this. This is wild. All right, next mod. Hammer. Update, it has moved down like 6 blocks since last time you checked in, so that's pretty cool. On the plus side, it hasn't blue screened, so that's kind of nice. Or I guess that's a downside because the goal is to blue screen. So, oh hey, look at that. We can see overhead now. That's super cool. Side note, by the way, this is over 130,000 dripstone blocks. Anyways, I'll see you back here soon after we look at a couple more. Have you considered using a mallet? Good thing I don't actually own a mallet. Otherwise, that would be weight. I definitely thought the Walmart I went to would have a mallet for me, but instead I got string cheese, so... Update, my skin has changed to a default skin? I don't know what happened there, but apparently I don't have my skin anymore. But on the plus side, you can see those trees there right in the middle. I think we're almost to the ground. Yep, tune in next time to see how much further we can get and if I can get my skin back. I've actually heard of this one before and I'm very excited to try it. Try putting a chest down, fill it with any item, and then pick block the chest while holding the control button, and then fill a chest with that chest and repeat. Basically stacking NBT. So here's what we'll do, is we could take a chest and we'll put basically just a bunch of purple wool, right? Bam, take the purple wool, fill up the entire chest with it, and then we take this chest and you use control and you middle click, and now you can see this chest has NBT. Essentially what this means is that if you place this chest down, it'll have the same items in it that the original had. Pretty useful. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a chest here and we're gonna open this chest. This is just an empty chest. We're gonna grab the NBT chest, and now I have a stack of these, and we're just gonna fill this chest with those chests. Now when we control middle click on this one, this chest has now a ton of data in it. Place this down, you can see we have all of these chests, and all of those chests lead back to the purple wool. So now we're gonna do it again. We're gonna take these ones and just whoop, put a bunch of those in there, and now we've just gotten so much further. Now we place down another chest, and we open this one up, and we fill that with that. Oh, hey, we're getting a little bit of lag. Oh my gosh, okay. All right, now this chest is kind of insane. Oh my. I have a feeling if we do this one more time, this is just gonna completely self-destruct. I can't even like place them in effectively. Look how slow it's going. Oh yeah, that's nice and frozen. Well, this is working. I don't think it's gonna blue screen the computer, but it's really trying. Oh, yeah, it just crashed the game.
Boom! Honestly, not gonna lie. Okay, can I please finish this round? Okay, I'll try to be as fast as I can. I finished all my tests. Why has this actually, like, why has this recording actually, like, gone on for 40 minutes? Yo, I look up, okay. Alright, yo, neighborina. broken how baby killing it is. W team, W team, W team. How the other one possibly feeling when we be clutching the game by not killing people and staying under the radar. Hey, Ricky moving. What? 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 I be doing nothing. Nothing, my guy. Nothing. I literally stay in O2. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to O2 now. Oh shit. No. We can't double kill right now. How bad would we lose all this fun? I love this shit. Anna and Rose chilling in the tube. Mosokenla, mosokenla, Alvina no soke, Alvina ko. Alvina on. What? Rose. Black. Yo. What the hell lies on the way? Purple. To be honest, purple. Well, purple then red.